brothers and sisters. You know the record.
Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. After winter, must come spring. Change it comes eventually. Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be.
Understand that everything is everything. After winter,
must come spring. Change it comes eventually. I wrote these words.
Greetings on this Blue Flag Group Friday. Welcome back to the Blue Flag Group Radio Show with your host, yours truly, the Lady Onikki Muse. We're here on this Friday, ruled by Venus, the goddess of love and luxury, and everything is everything. So come on and meet us in the chat room as we make it do what it do tonight. That's right, baby.
Before we even start to play,
because everything is everything.
Who made these rules? We're so confused. Easily led astray. Let me tell you that everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything. After winter must come spring. Everything is everything.
Yeah. Our philosophy, possibly speak tongues. Beat drums at Young Street Baptist and violin. From the beginning, my practice extending across the atlas. I begat this, flipping in the ghetto on the dirty mattress. You can't match this. Rapper / actress, more powerful than two Cleopatras. Bomb graffiti on the tour of Nefertiti. MCs ain't ready to take it to the Serengeti. My rhymes is heavy like the mama sister Betty. L Boogie spars with stars and constellations. Then came down for a little conversation. Adjacent to the king, fear no human being. Roll with cherubims to Nassau Coliseum. Now hear this mixture where hip hop meets scripture. Develop a negative into a positive picture.
Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. After winter must come spring. Change it comes eventually. Sometimes it seems we'll touch that dream. But things come slow and not at all.
They come slow.
And the ones on top won't make it stop. So convinced that they might fall. Let's love ourselves and we can fail to make a better situation. Tomorrow, our seeds will grow. All we need is dedication. Let me tell you that everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything.
Everything is everything.
After winter comes spring. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. After winter must come spring. Change it comes eventually. La 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 la
For those of you that are just tuning in, you're listening to Blue Flag Group Radio Show with yours truly, the host, the Lady Onikki Muse. We're here every Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on Spreaker Radio. And we're going to kick it with some Bruno Mars, that 24 karat magic. You know we're supposed to be working them love altars tonight, so make sure you're ready. Got your tools, got everything you need to make it do what it do, baby, because that's just what it is.
24-karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out! Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. I'm wearing Cuban links, designer mix, Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to get the color red, the blues. Woo, shit. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24-karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Second verse for the hustlers, gangsters, bad bitches and your ugly ass friends. I cannot preach. I gotta show them how I pimp, get it in. First, take your sip, do your dip, spend your money like money ain't shit. Ooh, we too fresh. Got to blame it on Jesus. Hashtag blessed. They ain't ready for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rocket. Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? What you trying to do? 24-karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Everywhere I go, they be like, so bad. Everywhere I go, they be like, so bad. Everywhere I go, they be like, so bad. Now, watch me break it down like 24 karat. What's that sound? Come on now. 24 karat. 24 karat music. Fight the feeling, invite the feeling, just put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do. 24-karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24-karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out.
これからみんなでめちゃくちゃ踊って騒ごう騒ごう。
Headbanger.
For those of you that are just tuning in, tonight is Love Night, Love and Attraction Night. Yeah, we could do some money drawing work too, but we are definitely working on them love altars tonight. So make sure you're making it do what it do. Plug into this juju, this energy that we got flowing to you as you working those love altars. It's ruled by Venus tonight. It's Friday. Make it do what it do. No excuses. No excuses. Get your freak out.
I'm lasting 20 rounds, and if you want me, then come on get me now. Is you with me now? Then biggie bounce. I know you dig the way I switch my style. Holla. People sing around, now people gather round, now people jump around. Get your freak on, 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 get your freak on. Who's that bitch? People you don't know. Me and Timberland been high since 20 years ago. What the dealio? Now what the drillio? If you wanna battle me, then nigga, let me know. Got the feeling, son. Let me throw you some. People, here I come. Let's sweat me when I'm done. We got the radio shook like we got a gun. Get your freak on. 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 in your mouth, give you a taste. Hello, ain't no stopping me. Copywritten, so don't copy me. Y'all do it sloppily, and y'all can't come close to me. I know you feel me now, I know you hear me loud. I scream it loud and proud, Missy gon' blow it down.
A big shout out to our friends in the chat room. Hey girl, I see ya.
Get your freak on, 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 get your freak on.
One, two, three.
A big shout out to all those who's popping in the chat room. Tonight we making it do what it do. Tonight we're raising our vibrations for manifestation. That's right. Raising our vibrations for manifestations. Well, some of you guys probably saying, well, Lady Muse, how we do that? I just been feeling so down and out lately. I just, don't know what to do. Well, we're coming to the end of the year. And we just did some cleansing and we ended it on the dark of the moon, where we eradicated all types of negativity that was holding us back from getting us what we want. So now that we've done that, now the moon is in its waxing stages. So that means, for those of you that don't know, that it's getting bigger. And we do things to draw in what we want. So right now, that's what you should be working on. So we should be working those love altars. And for those of you that are doing money drawing work, you could be working that money drawing altar. Make sure you running that blue flag route every Friday. That's a very, very, very good money drawing herb. So yeah, we're kicking up some, what I call some battle music, because we're going out of this year with a bang. That means you're gonna put in your best effort, put that energy into your work as you're working these love altars. I don't know about you, but over here on the West Coast, the hour of Venus lands at the 7:00 p.m. hour, okay? And then the hour of Mercury runs right behind it. So not only can you meditate on love and sending those positive vibrations to the one you love, whether it's your husband, whether it's your soon-to-be husband, whether it's your wife, whether it's your soon-to-be wife, whether it's your ex, whether it's the one you're trying to pull in, whoever that special person is, these are good times of the day. We're working with the planetary hours. These are good times for you to light up those altars and meditate on the good things. See, you want to put positive things into their psyche by meditating on them. Stop meditating on what they coulda, shoulda, did, or what made you mad, and leave all that alone. It doesn't matter how you got there. What matters is that you're trying to clean things up so that you can input the positive thoughts back into that individual's mind. So you guys had to have some sort of good times together. So what you want to do is get that individual to think about those good times. Sometimes you can have so many bad times that they almost outweigh the good times. But if you know what I know, love conquers all. So I mean, that's if you have the right kind of love. I ain't talking about that crazy stalker type of love. I'm talking about the right type of love. When you truly have a connection with the individual, sometimes you may get into a tiff or a taff, or you might make the wrong decisions and let that individual go and you want them back. Well, what you want to do? Help them remember what you had that was beautiful. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're working those love altars and sending out those positive vibrations. We're keeping the music on the upbeat so that we can go to battle, go to spiritual warfare as we're listening to these songs and feeling good. And we are making a statement with these altars. So make sure you make it do what it do, light it up. Find out when the hour of Venus is and when the hour of Mars is for your specific time zone. Like I said over here on the West Coast, those hours are the 7 o'clock hour, which is ruled by Venus, and then Mercury, which is the 9 o'clock hour right behind it. So come on, let's make it do what it do. I got a good one for you now. You might want to put the kids to sleep on this one because it's a little bit explicit, but we're going to make it do what it do and pump it up. I got you. That new one from Cardi B. Money.
Look, my bitch is all bad, my niggas all real. I ride in dick in some big tall hills, big fat checks, big large bills, run out flip like 10 car wheels. Cold ass bitch, I give raw chills, 10 different looks and my lips so kill. I kiss him in the mouth, I feel all grills, heat in the car, that smells on wheels. Woo! I was born to flex. Yes. Diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex, but nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. I got bands in the coop, bustin' at the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bow, shake a little ass. You get a little bag and take it to the store. Get a little cash. You shake it real fast, you get a little more. I got bands in the coop, bustin' at the roof. I got bands in the coop, bustin' at the roof. I gotta fly, I need a jet. Shit, I need room for my legs. I got a baby, I need some money. Yeah, I need teeth for my egg. All y'all bitches in trouble. Bring brass knuckles to scuffle. I heard that Cardi went pop. Yeah, I did go pop, pop. That's me bustin' that bubble. I'm the Sonny with the drip, baby mommy with the clip. Walk out bodies with a bitch, bring her thotties to the whip. And she find out she think, God damn, walking past the mirror. Ooh, damn, I'm fine. Let a bitch try me. Ooh, hammer time. I was born to flex. Yes. Diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex, but nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. I got bands in the coop, bustin' at the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bow, shake a little ass. You get a little bag and take it to the store. Get a little cash. You shake it real fast, you get a little more. I got bands in the coop, bustin' at the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bitch, oh, pop like you pop. Bitch, oh, pop or whoever. You know who pops the most shit? The people who shit not together. You the big cardio freak. All my pajamas is leather. Bitch, I will back on your ass. Wakanda forever. Sweet like a honey bun, spit like a Tommy gun. Roll your wooden one. Come get your mommy some Cardi. Get the tip top, bitch. Kiss the ring and kick rock, sis. Jump it down, back it up. Ooh, ayy. Make that nigga put the 2K. I like my niggas dark like you say. You gonna eat this ass like soup. I was born to flex. Diamonds on my neck. I like boarding jets, I like more than sex, but nothing in this world that I like more than culture. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the KC. Money. 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 Money.
Cardi B, I like that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because she ain't gonna let you outdo her when it come to her man. She know how to rep that West the right way. Ow! Sometimes you gotta make it do what it do. Put it down. Stop acting all uptight and with your panties in your booty. Come on, let's get it together. Lady Muse gonna help you get your mind right. Oh, for the fellas too, y'all be having y'all drawers in your butts too. Y'all need to get it together. Go on and put some of that love juju down. You're probably saying, well, what is that love juju, Lady Muse? Well, we talking about doing things like, where's the flowers at? Where's the romance? Where's all that stuff at? Make it do what it do as you working them love altars. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Perseverance is one of the keys. Somebody in the chat room said, no, she didn't. Yes, I did. I said that. No, she don't. She don't let nobody, we talking about Cardi B, she don't let nobody outdo her. not when it comes to her man. And that's how you got to be when it comes to your relationships. Don't let nobody outdo you with your boo. No. Then you ain't got to worry about your boo cheating. You ain't got to worry about him running off. Because if don't nobody do him like you, or don't nobody do her like you, then you got the key. So, light them up. That's right. We going to war tonight. We stand on top of it, kicking in them doors. Make sure we bring back those marriages, doing that reconciliation work. That's the work that a lot of people don't want to touch because it takes time and energy and perseverance. And you have to put it together piece by piece. But that's why they call me, because I help you make it do what it do, baby. So, we gonna kick some Notorious B.I.G. with that Hypnotize. And then I'm gonna come right back at you with some more knowledge about how to make that love juju work. I'm gonna help you get your mind right.
Come on. Sicker than your average. I'ma twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink Gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. That's dead right. If the head right, Biggie there every night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose to. Bruce, who? Do something to us. Talk goes through us. Girls want to us, wanna do us. Screw us, who us? Yeah, Papa and Pop. Close like Starsky and Hutch. Stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze 3 at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily.
Take that.
Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just speak my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Packing, asking who want it. You got it, nigga, flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake.
I put O's and NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace.
That's right.
All Philly hoes know it's Moschino. Every cutie with the booty for the coochie. Now who's the real dookie? Meaning who's really...
For those of you that are just tuning in, you listening to Blue Flag Group Friday with your host, yours truly, the lady Oniki Muse, and we're talking about raising your vibrations for manifestation, and we're doing some love work tonight. We're working those love altars. For the fellas, make sure you're working them altars. Make sure you're putting some pretty flowers and roses up there. That's right. You gotta make it do what it do. Keep the romance in. The same thing you did to get her, the same thing you gotta do to keep her, and if you lost her, the same thing you gotta do to get them back. If you're looking to get at me real quick and you need an emergency reading, call 1-888-4-HOODOO extension 3559. That's 1-888-4-HOODOO extension 3559. Also, you can look us up on www.houseofselfempowerment.com. That's www.houseofselfempowerment.com. We're setting ourselves up for the new year, drawing that loved one right back to us, strengthening the love that we already have. We're working those love altars. Make it do what it do. As you bob your head.
Get with this, nigga, it's easy. Girlfriend, here's a bitch. Call me round 10, come through. Have sex on rough, that's Persian.
Right.
Come up to your job, hit you while you're working. For certain, Papa freaking, not speaking. Leave that ass leaking like rapper demo. Tell them who, take their clothes off slowly. Kill them with the force like Kobe. Dick black like Kobe. Watch me roam like Romy. Lucky they don't own me. Where to say, show me, homie.
Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess that's why they're broken, you're so fake. Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. I guess
You know you got to work it sometime.
DJ, please pick up your phone on the request
just what we doing. We working it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
This is a Missy Elliott one-time exclusive. Come on, is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. If you get a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive, it's why I need them. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. I like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put a hurtin' on ya like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. Your girl act the stink, then call me over. Not on the bed, lay me on your sofa. Call before you come, I need to shave my cha-cha. You do or you don't, or you will, I won't cha. Go downtown and eat it like a vulture. See my hips, big hips, so cha. See my butts and my lips, don't cha. Lost a few pounds in my waist, oh ya. This the kind of beat that go ba-ta-ta. Ba-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sex me so good I say blah blah blah. Work it. I need a glass of water. Boy, oh boy, it's good to know ya. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. If you get a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive, it's why I need them. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. If you're a fly gal, get your nails done, get a pedicure, get your hair did. Boy, lift it up, let's make a toaster. Let's get drunk, this gon' bring us closer. Don't I look like a Holly Berry poster? See the Belvedere playing tricks on ya. Girlfriend wanna be like me, never. You won't find a chick that's even better. I make you hot as Las Vegas weather. Listen up close while I take it backwards. Okay, begins to y'all listen me with you. I'm not a prostitute, but I can give you what you want. I love your braids and your mouth full of phones. You love the way my butt boom, 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 boom. Keep your eyes on my boom, 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 boom. You think you can handle this? Don't. Take my thumb off and my tail go boom. Cut the lights on so you see what I can do. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. If you get a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive, it's why I need them. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. Boys, all type of boys. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese boys. Wine, tanya, girls, get that cash. If it's 9 to 5 or shaking your ain't no shame, ladies, do your thing. Just make sure you ahead of the game. You know, Missy still super duper, but Prince couldn't get me, change my name, Papa. Hooter can't tell you slave again, no sign. Picture black saying, oh yes, I'm massa. Got a Lamborghini, so I drive faster, just to make the haters even freaking matter. Admit I'm the shit, name one new batter. When I drop this record here, it won't even matter. Why you act dumb like dog? Say you act dumb like dog. As the drummer boy go brum bum, give you some of that cinnamon. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. If you get a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive, it's why I need them. It's your primitive, it's why I need them. Some fellas, I like the way you work that. Ladies, you should know how to work that. Go. What's the deal, y'all? This is Missy Elliott, and I hope.
Yeah.
I got another thing for you.
Yeah. Give it to me now. Give it to me now.
Okay.
Give it to me now. Give it to me now.
Now, get your pen and paper. Get your tablets. Get your phones. Get whatever you gotta get.
I wanna lick you from
The
your
ingredients
head to your toes,
is
and I wanna
are
down to the
Damiana, honey, and knotweed.
You make it so good, I don't wanna leave.
Try those three.
What's your fancy?
Damiana, honey, and knotweed. That's the ingredients. That's what you're gonna use to dress your candles.
make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna get you in the Georgia Dome on a 50-yard line while the Dirty Birds kick the tree. And if you like it in the club, we can do it in the DJ booth or in the back of the VIP. Whipped cream with cherries and strawberries on top. Lick it, don't stop. Keep the door locked, don't knock while the boat rock. We go bounce and roll by, so they gotta wait till the show stops. Or how about on the beach with black sand? Lick up your thigh and call me the Pac-Man. Table top and just give me the lap dance. The rock to the part, to the point, to the flatland. That man ain't ludicrous. Woo! In the public bathroom or in the back of the classroom. However you want it. Lover gon' tap that ass on. See, I cast them and I pass them. Get a tight grip and I grasp them. I flash them and I'll last them. And if it ain't good, then I trash them. While you stash them, I let them free and they tell me what's they fantasy. Like up on the roof. Tell your boyfriend not to be mad at me. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. And I wanna you make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. When I wanna, you make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna get you in the bathtub with the candles lit. You give it up till they go out. Or we can do it on stage at the Ludacris concert. Cause you know it got sold out. The red carpet dick, it just roll out. Go ahead and scream, you can't hold out. We can do it in the pouring rain. Running the train when it's hot or when it's cold out. How about up in the library on top of books, but you can't be too live. You wanna make a brother beg for it, give me TLC, cause you know I be too proud. We can do it in the White House. Try to make them turn the lights out. Champagne with my campaign. Let me do the damn thing. What's my name? The sauna, jacuzzi, in the back row at the movie. You can scratch my back and rule me. You can push me and just pull me. On hay in the middle of the barn. The rose petals on the silk sheet. Eating fresh fruit. Sweep your woman right off of a feet. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. And I wanna you make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. When I wanna, you make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna get you in the back seat, windows up. That's the way you like the fuck. Clogged up, fog alert. Rip the pants and rip the shirt. Rough sex, make it hurt. In the garden, all in the dirt. Roll Brown, Georgia Brown. That's the way that I like it. Twerk, legs, jerk, overwork. Underpaid, but don't be afraid. In the sun or up in the shade. On the top of my Escalade. Maybe your girl and my friend can trade. Tag team, off the road. On the ocean or in the boat. Factories are on hundreds roads. What about up in the candy store? That chocolate make it melt. Whips and chains, handcuffs. Smack a little booty up with my belt. Scream help, play my game. Dracula, man, I'll get my fangs. Horseback and I'll get my reins. School teacher, let me get my reins. Lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. And I wanna you make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. When I wanna, you make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna. You make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. When I wanna, you make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
All right, now if you want more hoodoo and root work, readings, and conjure tips, tune into the Lucky Mojo Hoodoo Root Work Hour every Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, featuring the members of the Association of Independent Readers and Root Workers. The host is Miss Catherine Ironwood and Conjureman Ali and Papa New. Every Tuesday, there's the Crystal Silence League Hour with Reverend John St. Germain, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. On Fridays, you have yours truly, the Lady O Nikki Muse, over here on Spreaker Radio, the Blue Flag Root Radio Show, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And over on Blog Talk, every Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern is The Witch, the Priestess, and the Cauldron with Miss Phoenix and Miss Elvira. So there's no excuse. You can always find out how to make it do what it do. Now, for those of you that are in the chat room that was wondering what's the substitution for knotweed, you can tie them up with some double shoestrings. Always use what you got to get what you need, to get what you want. So now, you know, we are 8 days until the full moon. The full moon falls on the 22nd, and that's a power number. So if I were you, I would be kicking that love altar every night. Don't just stop tonight or tomorrow. Keep it going. Start it out tonight, and if you got to run out and get you a 7-day visual, do that. Keep it lit. And let it land on the 22nd. 8 days. 8 is the number of completion. 8 also looks like the infinity symbol. Forever. Forever love. Forever holding on to each other. Forever together. That's what you want to do. So, everything is symbolic. Use what you got to get what you need to get what you want. And make it do what it do. Doing that love work tonight. The 7 o'clock hour is coming. It's coming. And once you do it, then you can lean back.
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel it right here. Sky Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. $500,000 for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? I should have been called on robbery, extortion, or maybe grand larceny. I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Fat brother with the, they was the logo. Kids said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back. Lean back, come on. I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, come on.
R to the easy, M to the wizard. My arms stay breezy, the dawn stay fizz. I got the date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I die with a matching jacket. About to cop me a
For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Blue Flag Group Radio Show with the lady Onikki Muse. We're talking about raising your vibrations for manifestation. And we're doing love work tonight, baby. So if you need to get in contact with us, check us out on www.houseofselfempowerment.com or give us a call at 1-833-LADY-HSE. That's 1-833-LADY-HSE. If you need an emergency ringing and you need to get at me right away, call 1-888-4-HOODOO, extension 3559. That's 1-888-4-HOODOO, extension 3559. Hit those love altars. Make it do what it do. We're going to work it out for 8 days. End on the full moon, the 22nd of this month. And then we're going to lean back.
Now we living better now, coochie sweater now. When that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your crack at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all the fights. If Father Born come, then they proudly squeal. It's at the rappers that blow like dirt for real. If you cross the line, damn right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made game signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow throwing it up. B2K Crip walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirk could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Lean back. I said my don't don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Yeah. Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Joe Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop. Search. Raul. JB Fat.
Now, you know we gotta bring it back to Cali.
When the la-la hits your lyrics, just fit your head so hard that your hat can't fit you. Either I'm with you or against you. Format bent you. Back through that maze I sent you. Talking to the rap inventor. The game type fifth, that flame right. Spell my name right. B-I-double-G-I-E. Iced out, lights out. Me and Caesar Leo. Getting for some chick he know. See, it's all about the cheddar. Nobody do it better. Going back to Cali, strictly for the weather. Women and the sticky green. No seat, please. Papa ain't soft. Dead up in the hood. Ain't no love lost. Got me mixed up. You drunk them licks up. Mad cause I got my... And my the game is mine. I'ma spell my name one more time. Check it. It's the N-O-T-O-R-I-O-U-S. You just lay down slow. Recognize a real dawn when you see one. Sipping on booze in the house of blues. I'm going back to Cali. 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 If I got to choose the coast, I got to choose the east. I live out there, so don't go there. But that don't mean I can't rest in the west. See some nice in the west. Smoke some nice sets in the west. Y'all is a mess, thinking I'm gonna stop. Give it LA props. All I got is beef with those that violate me. I shall annihilate you. Case closed, suitcase filled with clothes. Linens and things, I'll begin things. People flash, 818-213s, 313s, BIG, frequently floss that Roscoe. If I want to take a fat burger, spend about a week on Venice Beach, sipping Crisco with some freak from Frisco. I'm going back to Cali. 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 We know Cali got models on the runway, scream Biggie, give me one more chance. I'll be whipping on the freeway, the NYC way, on the celly with my homeboy Lance. Pass hands from left to right, only got 5 weeks left to light. I'm set tonight, better the Versace store. Said she suck until I ain't got no more. Only in LA, bust on LA, rub it in their tummy, lick it, say it's yummy. Then your man, what's your plan? Isn't the rock the tri-state? Almost going 5 G's to show date? Or do you want to see about 7 digits? Hold exquisite, Cali, great place to visit. I'm going back to Cali. 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 I'm going back to Cali.
Sometimes you just gotta let that
Yeah,
person
baby.
know you coming for that number 1 spot.
Back again. That's right. Luda. Feel this. It gets meaner and meaner each time, baby. Feeling real good, too. Holla at him. What up, Uncle Face? I'm a bull in this industry, man. Tell him. Some would rather run down and
Get your war dance on. Here we go.
I think I'd rather walk down and I'm never going nowhere, so don't try me. My music sticks in fans' veins like an ivy. Flows poison like ivy. Oh, they grimy. Already offers on my 6th album for labels trying to sign me. Respected highly. Hi, Mr. O'Reilly. Hope all is well. Kiss the plaintiff and the wifey. Drove through the window, the industry supersized me. Now the girls see me in the rivers, what they cry me. I'm on the rise, so many people despise me. Got party ammunition for those trying to surprise me. It's a celebration and everyone should invite me. Roll with the crew or meet the bottom of our Nikes. Exploring like Dorothy, swipers can't swipe me. My whole aura's so mean in my white tee. Nobody light-skinned it repping harder since Ice-T. You disagree, take the Tyson approach and bite me. Whoa, don't slip up or get cut. Why not, man? I'm coming for that #1 spot. All right. Rappers swearing they own top. But I'm coming for that #1 spot. All right, man. Scheme, plot, say what? I'm coming for that #1 spot. Hey, keep it going, it won't stop. What you doing, man? I'm coming for that #1 spot. Yes, indeed, Ludacris, I'm hotter than Nevada. Ready to break the steering column on your
Oh, they ain't ready for this.
If I get caught, bail out Popo, I tell them holla. In court, I never show up like Austin Powers Faja. Father, and hey, I love gold. But can buy anything I want from the records I've sold. Jacuzzi hot, Cristal is so cold. Neighbors catch contact from the that I rolled. A pig in a blanket, a smoke and a pancake. Drop albums non-stop once a year for my fans' sake. I'll crush mics until my hand breaks. Then shag now and shag later till these women can't stand straight. The Ludameister got them feeling so randy. I'm double XL, so I call him my eye candy. Brush my shoulder and I pop my collar, cause I'm worth $1 million gazillion for $1 billion. Whoa, don't slip up or get cut. Why not, man? I'm coming for that #1 spot. All right. Rappers swearing they own top. But I'm coming for that #1 spot. All right, man. Scheme, plot, say what? I'm coming for that #1 spot. Hey, keep it going, it won't stop. What you doing, man? I'm coming for that #1 spot. Causing lyrical disasters, it's the master. Make music for mini-me's, models, and facts. These women trying to get me out my pelly. They strip off my clothes and tell me, get in my belly. Stay on the track, hit the ground running like Flojo. Sit back in time and I never lost my mojo. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
See, he still got his mojo. You gotta get your mojo back. Go get your #1 spot.
Why not, man? I'm coming for that #1 spot. All right. Rappers swearing they own top. But I'm coming for that #1 spot. All right, man. Scheme, plot, say what? I'm coming for that #1 spot. Hey, keep it going, it won't stop. What you doing, man? I'm coming for that #1 spot.
Go get your spot. Let them know what time it is. You got this. Come on. Yes, this is how we get down. Raising those vibrations to manifest that love life. For reconciliation. To draw in your husband, your wife. This is what we doing tonight. That's right. So you got to take that #1 spot. You got to stay on top of it. You can't let up. And once you put it down, then let it ride. Then you going to lean back and make it do what it do. Right? As you watch it come into fruition. That's right. Faith without works is dead. You got to remember that. Faith without works is dead. So you could have faith all day long, but if you don't put in the work to make it do what it do, then all you have is a thought. So we are raising those vibrations to manifest these things in our love lives, or reconciliation, or whatever it is that you're doing, however you're working that love ultra, whatever your intent is, we're going to get that done. Make sure you remember, the full moon lands on the 22nd of this month. And it's all about Love Day anyway, coming here soon. What, on the 25th, we got Christmas? That's Love Day, Family Love Day, where we show love. It's not even about the gifts. It's about you showing love to your family, you showing love to your loved ones. So this is a good time to show love to the one you love. That's right, and you can start now. You can start now. The first step, put those thoughts in their mind. Utilize that love altar. Work those skull candles. Work those visuals. Work those tea lights. Whatever you have to work it. Remind that individual of the love that you share. The love that you share. That's what you do. Put out that positive energy so you can get that positive energy back at you. And for those of you that's going to make that phone call tonight, make sure you put honey on your tongue so that your words will be sweetened to their ears. That's very important. Well, thank you for tuning in tonight to the Blue Flag Root Radio Show with yours truly, the lady Nikki Muse. I know y'all ready for that theme song, for that to light it up. I know you got your lighters waiting, ready to go. I just want to make sure that you have the ingredients. The ingredients was Damiana. Now that Damiana will make them chase you, make it just crazy for you, crave you all the time. That honey, keep things sweet, and that knotweed to go ahead and tie you up together, get you married or keep you married. It's also if you don't have that knotweed, somebody asks in the chat room, well, Lady Muse, is there a substitute? Use them double shoestrings. It's also a form of protection for you to protect your union. You always got to protect your union from outside negative influences, because some people don't like to see other people happy, and that's a shame. You would think that people like to see people happy and couples together, but some people, they get jealous and they want what you have, and they don't realize that they can have the same thing too. All they got to do is raise their vibrations. Maybe if they stop thinking so left-handed and think a little bit more right-handed, then they'd be all right. But, that's in the perfect world, right? Well, we're creating our perfect world here. So that is what we're doing. So we ain't going to focus on all that negative stuff. Let the haters hate and do what they do. You keep your protection up. You stay on top of your manifestation work. You keep your love and attraction vibrations vibrating on a higher frequency. And remember, the best way to beat your enemies is to be successful. So if you want to beat those enemies, those people that's trying to tear your relationship up, those people that's trying to tear your job situation up, just throwing juju at you for no good reason, just because. Beat them at their own game. Be successful, because the power is within you. It's within you that makes it do what it do. Can't nobody give it to you. It's something that you develop inside of your own self. That's already there. You just have to develop it. You have to raise those vibrations. And the things that we do here on Fridays, that's part of raising those vibrations. So I'm giving you a couple of keys. So let's see if you stick the key in the door and turn it on and make it happen. Because that is very, very, very important. All right, so now we're about ready to turn it up and light them up. So I hope you all have your lighters ready as we get ready to do the voodoo bounce. All right, here we go. Remember, it's Damiana honey knotweed or double shoestrings. There's your ingredients. We'll see you next week. 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here on Sprinkle Radio. Remember, if you need to check us out at houseofselfempowerment.com. Or give us a call at 1-833-LADY-HSE. If you have an emergency, you need me to flip some cards, throw some shells, and do something real quick, 1-888-4-HOODOO. Extension 3559, that's 1-888-4-HOODOO. Many blessings to you all. Lighters up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Good night.
Vieille miracle sodo. On vient devant maman. Vous connaissez ça, on vient chercher. Bagay yo pas bon. On dit aux trois paroles ça yo parce que nous connaissons ou même qui maman douleur, maman misère. Moi connais que je dis à vieille miracle sodo. C'est dans pio. On vient demander la délivrance. On vient demander grâce. Toute loi femme, toute loi garçon. Si on parle pour nous, ouvrir barrière, ouvrir porte pour nous. Nous besoin de délivrance. Aïe bobo, viens de Nibo.
Papa non malade. Papa non malade. Papa non malade. Papa non malade.
Papa, je suis dans pied où? Toute loi femme yo, toute loi garçon. Ça loi qui dans l'eau. Loi qui dans les airs. Azili dans toi. Grand Azili. Marinette qui est chasse. Mes amis, Papa Simbi, Simbi Makaya. Mais nous, oui, papa. Loyaux, côté nous.
Papa non malade. Papa non malade. Papa non malade. Papa non malade. Papa non malade, non malade. On connaît ce petit tout papa. Papa non malade, non malade. On connaît ce petit tout papa. Papa Dambala, Aïda Wedo, Papa Dambala, vin parler, dis-nous ça nous voulait.
Nous besoin de délivrance. Aïe bobo, aïe bobo.